Hello, my name is Bronwyn Alexander. The first question, how will you advance equity for kids in this district? Districts across the country are starting to address systemic educational inequities that affect historically underserved students, including Black, Latinx, Indigenous peoples from many areas within and outside the United States, English language learners, and students with learning differences. Studies have shown that these populations spend most of their time in school without access to four key resources that predict high levels of success: grade appropriate assignments, strong instruction, deep engagement, and high expectations. Many of the Ravenswood students do have barriers to overcome in order to succeed in school. However, we need to make sure that those barriers are not created by decisions within our control. We need to give students the opportunity to work on and have productive struggles with grade appropriate work, rather than systematically assigning them work designed for students several years younger. They need teachers who will ask them to find the answers to challenging problems, where they will have the chance to practice a core set of grade level competencies for processing information, thinking critically about texts, and solving problems using evidence, rather than answering simple questions or doing rote drills. We need to ask students and parents about their goals and help them to achieve these goals, rather than assuming they cannot be met due to the student's circumstances. And finally, we cannot tell students and their parents that they are doing fine in school when all the evidence from their classroom work and scores received on exams suggest they are not. We need to advance the learning of these students, and quickly, so that they can be successful in high school and beyond. The second question, what is your plan for supporting equitable and quality distance learning and catching up students who subsequently fall behind? The school district has done a good job of getting the necessary technology into the hands of students in order for them to continue learning from home. And teachers are receiving ongoing professional development in order to maximize their students' learning. Going forward, students need to be monitored for attendance, work completion, and health and wellness. As the learning hubs expand, students who are struggling to stay engaged or who are falling very far behind should have priority. Small groups can and should be used during distance learning to provide targeted instruction for those students who need extra support. Asynchronous learning can include programs designed to quickly target gaps in learning and provide activities to advance skills in those areas. Once schools reopen, students all need to be monitored, and those who have fallen far behind can be supported through during and after school small group instruction and tutoring. Throughout it all, we need to make sure that all students are receiving grade level appropriate work designed for them to access and get success in the grade level standards.